So if you're thinking of kicking off your freelancing product design journey, it's not complicated. Yeah, the things you need, yes, how to land your first client, and yes, how to stay relevant in the ever-evolving industry. A product designer is a creative force behind the development of new products, blending functionality with aesthetics to create designs that solve real-world problems. As a freelance product designer, you take these same skills to the open market, offering your expertise to a variety of clients while enjoying the freedom to set your own schedule and choose projects that excite you. While anyone with passion for design and problem solving can be a product designer, certain qualifications and skills can significantly boost your chances of success in this field. To kick off your journey as a freelance product designer, there are 4 key things you need: skill and knowledge, design tools, a strong portfolio, and of course, clients. Let's break down each of these and explore how you can acquire them. Skills and knowledge. To excel as a freelance product designer, you will need a solid foundation in both design and business. Here's what that entails: research skills to understand user needs and market demands, creativity to develop innovative solutions and visually appealing designs, proficiency in design software like Fusion 360, SolidWorks to bring your ideas to life, problem-solving abilities to tackle design challenges and technical constraints. You need strong communication skills, be it verbal, written, or visual communication, to clearly convey ideas to clients and team members. You also need solid understanding of material and manufacturing processes to ensure your designs are practical and feasible. And finally, you need to have a keen attention to detail to polish every aspect of your design. You also need to know basic marketing and have business skills. As a freelance product designer, you're not just a designer, but you are a business owner. So learning how to market your services and manage client relationship is crucial for your success. So how do you go about getting the knowledge you need as a freelance product designer? Well, the most obvious means is through formal education. Many designers like myself pursue degrees in industrial design, product design, or mechanical engineering. But if that's not your path, you can still learn the skills through online courses, YouTube tutorials, and books on design thinking, materials, and manufacturing. Having acquired the skills and knowledge required to be a freelance product designer, the next item is design tools. You need a design software. You need to choose a software that suits your design needs. While some come with a price tag, there are excellent free options like Fusion 360, Blender, and SketchUp. You need a powerful computer. Invest in a computer with high quality graphics capable of handling 3D modeling and rendering efficiently. You will also need tools for creating visuals and presentations like Adobe Illustrator, Canva, or Affinity Designer to complement your product designs. You need brainstorming tools. Figma is a great option for collaborative work and visual communication with clients and cross-functional teams. You also need project management tools. To stay organized, you can use tools like Trello, which help you manage projects, track tasks, and meet deadlines. The third thing you need is a strong portfolio. Your portfolio is your greatest asset as a freelance designer. It's how potential clients assess whether you are the right fit for their project. So what makes a good portfolio? A good portfolio has to showcase your best work. It includes product sketches, 3D models, and case studies that highlight your process from ideation to final product. You also need to diversify your portfolio, include projects from different industries, furniture, electronics, packaging design, which show off your versatility in product design. From a traditional perspective, many product designers hold degrees in industrial design, graphic design, and engineering, or other related disciplines. However, formal education isn't always a must in this field. In fact, a well-crafted portfolio showcasing your abilities can often speak louder than a degree. I personally recommend Canva to create a professional portfolio. And of course, the fourth thing you will need is clients. Here's how you can start building your client base. Freelance platforms. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer are great for landing your first gigs and getting experience under your belt. Networking. Join design communities, attend industry events, and connect with other freelancers and small businesses that need product design services. Social media presence. Share your design process and finished products on platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, and even YouTube. Behind the scenes content and tutorials can be incredibly engaging and attract clients. So how do you land your very first client as a freelance designer? When you're just starting out, simply having a profile on competitive platforms like Upwork and Fiverr often isn't enough. You have to be proactive and intentional about getting more people to notice you. It's all about standing out and putting yourself out there in a way that others can't. For example, I got my very first freelance gig after volunteering at a program where I taught students how to use CAD and 3D printing to bring their ideas to life. A week later, I received a message asking if I was available for a design project. It turns out one of the program attendees had shared my contact info with someone looking for a product designer. The lesson here: seize every opportunity to showcase your skills, even for free, because you never know who is watching and where it might lead. Another sure way to attract clients is by presenting your work in a unique way. On LinkedIn, for instance, many product designers post images or screen recordings of their workflow. But what if you took a different approach? Instead of just showing pictures, you could create an engaging video that stands out. I tried this myself in a video where I was sharing my 4-step methods to convert a product idea into a product concept. And on the same day I made that post, I received both a comment and a direct message that led to me landing a new client. So the key is to creatively showcase your skills on the platforms where you are most active. Don't just follow the crowd. Find innovative ways to highlight your work and make a lasting impression. Now move on to the topic of charging clients. How do you charge clients as a freelance product designer? This depends on several factors, including your experience, the project complexity, and the client's expectations. Here are the 2 pricing models I rely on the most. The first one being hourly rate. Hourly rates work like this. You charge the client based on the number of hours you spend on their project. This is ideal for projects with uncertain scopes or ongoing work. So you can't really gauge how long it's going to take. So you're just going to charge per hour you spend working on the project. Practically, you start by researching the market rate for freelance product designers in your industry and region. For example, entry-level freelancers might charge anywhere between $25 and $50 per hour, while more experienced designers could charge $75 to $150 per hour or higher. So you have to factor in your expertise, your number of years of experience, and the complexity of the tools you will be using for the design project. Another pricing model which I recommend is the fixed project fee. It works like this: you charge a flat fee for the entire project, which is great for well-defined projects with clear scope and deadline. So consider the complexity of the project, the number of deliverables like sketches, 3D models or prototypes, and any licensing or intellectual property rights which are involved in these projects. There are other pricing methods available online which you can do research on and apply them for depending on the project's needs. But the key is to remain flexible. Early in the freelancing journey, it's often wise to accept lower rates while focusing on taking on as many projects as possible to build your portfolio and sharpen your skills. Negotiating is part of the process, so stay open to that. Now on to a pressing issue. So how do you stay relevant in an ever-evolving product design industry, especially with the rise of AI? To remain competitive in the product design industry amidst the surge of AI, here are some key strategies. You have to commit to continuous learning and being in tune with relevant industry changes. Also pursue AI-driven design courses and master AI-enhanced tools. You can be intentional about integrating AI into your workflow. Subscribe to design and tech blogs and attend industry events to keep up with the latest advancements. When it comes to staying up to date, here's what I personally do. I find product designers, industrial designers, and mechanical engineers who document their experiences on YouTube or other online platforms, and I follow them or subscribe to their channels. I also connect with them on LinkedIn if they have an active LinkedIn presence. I regularly read their posts and observe how their portfolios and CVs adapt to the evolving industry. Now, as a bonus tip, documenting your design journey on YouTube is something I recommend any product designer should consider. If you have the means to film and edit videos, sharing your process can greatly enhance your credibility and your personal brand in the long run. So that's all I had for you today, guys. Thank you for sticking along to the end, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.